Okay, my name's Claire Scadden, and I think it is okay for dogs to wear clothes. My reason being, I have two dogs. I have a Shar-Pei and I have a Yorkshire Terrier. Now, my Yorkshire Terrier would grow a lovely long coat. However, she loves to go over the park and she gets muddy and she swims and she rolls in fox muck, so I keep her very short and she's a lot happier this way. However, when winter comes around, she does get cold. So the way to deal with that is to put her in a coat or a jumper.
As you can see, I have a pug and I do put her in clothes. In fact, it gives me a lot of amusement. I don't actually feel it's very demeaning. I mean, one of the reasons I feel okay about all of this is I read Human Sciences at Oxford, and one of my subjects was animal behaviour. And I really do understand that, the psychology, I think, of dog behaviour, in the sense that they're pack animals. I'm top dog, she's deputy dog. She actually thinks she's one of the family. She does like to join in. I don't think it's for practical reasons that I do this. She has a perfectly furry coat, and in fact, if anything, on a hot day she gets too hot. So it's not done for, really, I can't justify it in terms of weather. But I do think it is mildly amusing, and people have been dressing up pugs for centuries.
My name's Jane, and I'm talking about dressing up animals in clothes. And I feel quite torn about it because, on the one hand, I think it's anthropomorphizing animals and putting and projecting human feelings onto dogs and trying to convert dogs into mini-humans, which I find a bit morally questionable. On the other hand, I've just got a pug, which is probably as close to a human as you're going to get with a dog. And I can understand, coming into this shop, there's so many gorgeous things that you could give your dog that which gives the owner, I think, loads of pleasure. What pleasure it actually gives the dog, I think, is very debatable, because we don't actually know what dogs think, whether they like being dressed up in hoodies or whatever.
Hi there, and just to say, there is one garment that Mindy has in her wardrobe, which actually I'm demonstrating now on Toby, who's come to play for the day. It's a bit of Burberry Mac, and it's, this actually really does work in the park when it's absolutely filthy raining wet, as we've had in June and July, and Toby doesn't mind that at all, do you? You love it, in fact. So there is sometimes a practical purpose to the clothes that we buy our dogs. Thank you. There we are, Tobes. Good boy. Good boy, darling.